Welcome to Mrs. Klein and Mr. Veneer's 7th grade English Language Arts class project on A Long Way from Chicago, where our students integrated iPod technology from Apple and incorporated that with a novel, A Long Way from Chicago by Richard Peck. First, students were to read the story of 8 chapters long. Next, the students were introduced to the iPod technology to where they could explore how the devices worked, simple features such as where the home button, home row, Safari as a web browser, and apps such as SonicPics were and how to use those. After they became familiar with the iPods, they were asked to start applying their skills and put a project together to incorporate A Long Way from Chicago into a multimedia project. The students created a story trail to make it more easy for them to develop their ideas. They put an 8-chapter sketch together in sequence of events, starting with the exposition of the story, leading them through the rising action, climax, all the story elements, through the resolution. Students then went back to reference their story and figure out how best they could make their audience visualize the story as they saw it themselves, so their perspective could be seen by their audience for their project. They created a plan sheet, which you can see below, of 8 sketches to where they would know if their screenshots were saved and once their images were found and how they were going to tie all their project together. They worked collaboratively with different groups in helping each other out and how to use the devices, take their information, and put their work together. And that's how our 7th grade class took A Long Way from Chicago and made it into their own project using iPod technology. We hope you enjoy their presentations. Thanks for watching.